Welcome to our listening workshop 1. My name is Veronica. I'm Director of Studies at NEET's English Language Teaching, and I'm really happy to be your moderator in this new workshop. Why a workshop on listening? Well, many of you have studied English for some time, or maybe for a long time, but still cannot understand native speakers when they talk to you. Or maybe you still need captions for your movies because you cannot understand when people talk. Well, the good news is that the ear can be trained. And there is a first condition, right? That is always necessary for learning, which is exposure. You need to listen to what you don't understand many times in different contexts. But even though you might listen to an extract several times, and though you might know the words perfectly well, you might still swear that what you are listening to is by no way similar to what you've learned. And my dear, you are probably right. Let's take an example. I say, all of them will come. What can you hear? Let me say it more slowly. All of them will come. Now you can hear every single word. But this is not the way English is used, at least not in the street. In the street you will not hear of. Instead, a new sound will appear, and in this case it's just a very short ah. Listen again. All of them, all of them. And what about this? You start working here and I'll go there. You start working slowly. You start working. But can you hear the T sound in fast speech? You start working here. Of course not, because it isn't there. So many times there are sounds that can be omitted. And one more case, which will be the third objective of our workshop. Listen. It never gets old. It never gets old. Gets old. Does it seem to be only one word, gets old, or two, gets old? Well, in fact, you write two words. You write two words. You understand two words, but you pronounce only one, gets old. Gets old. This happens because when you have a consonant and then a vowel, they are linked together and they are often perceived as only one word. All these, together with many other rules that we will have to leave for a future workshop on pronunciation and listening, make up for a lot of sound and sometimes omission of sounds that you need in order to understand a native speaker and authentic listening material. But does this mean that you are lost and this is an impossible task? No, not really. It just means that there is a code, and that we can crack the code by learning decoding skills. And this is the aim of this listening workshop number 1. I hope you enjoy it as much as we have while preparing it for you. It will be a pleasure to help you in the forums to break the code and to become better listeners. Read you around. Bye!